So my mother was a professional chef. She started her career at Lakeland in 1976. She bought the Depredator's Ballroom on land contract with very little money. She worked really, really hard. Working for Mom was a love-hate relationship. I loved being there because I could hang out with her, but I hated being there because that's all we would do is work together. We didn't really have a lot of fun time as a family, so we were a very serious 80-hour-week work family. And I'm a self-taught chef. I didn't get to go to culinary school. I'm from the dirt, basically, when it comes to the culinary world. I pride myself in that. I don't feel bad about it. Everything I've learned is through my mother's hands or through studying or researching on my own. I didn't have the luxury to go to culinary school. It just wasn't, I got yanked out of college after 3 weeks to help my mother bail out of some financial problems. Mom's like, we're holding you back. You can do a lot better than this. I know you like nice things. I know you want to travel the world. She goes, it's not a good fit for you. Me as a parent, it's not a good fit for me. Conscientiously, I can't sit here and watch this happen. So you need to go on your own. And I was devastated. I thought I was being fired. I thought I was doing everything right, you know. And my wife and I bought the old Alcamall banquet hall in St. Clair Shores. And I bought it on a land contract with all the money I had. And we gutted the hall. And we took over a hall that had like maybe $60,000 or $70,000 the business on the books for the year because they would just rent the rooms out. They wouldn't even do the food most of the time. And we hit just under $1 million in 8 months. Just once we opened, we never looked back. So Fox 2, crazy. My partner, Tom Lozon at Hook, formerly Brownies, he started with them. It was just the three of them that started Meridian. We'd love to see you on TV. We were doing a fundraiser for Humane Society. And it was like 5 or 6 chefs on the bill. And I was like the second one down. I remember Chef Derek was from the Hill Grill, and I was the chef under there, underneath that one. And they said, well, he chickened out. How would you like to be on Fox 2? And I'm like, yeah, when? I'm thinking it's like in a week or 2 weeks. It's tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. I pull around, and I have my catering truck. And they go, hey, Studio B's out. We're having computer problems. We have to do it in the parking lot. I'm all right, I got to cook in the parking lot. So I set up an 8-foot table, and I start building the table. I have no idea where we're shooting it. I just set it in the middle of the parking lot. I'm looking behind me. I'm looking over here. I'm like, okay, this background looks pretty good. And my producer comes out, big guy, Scott McCarver, stagehand / producer. He says, I thought you said you never did live TV. I said, I've never done live TV before. He goes, who set this table up for you? I said, I did. He goes, you knocked it out of the park, man. He goes, I think you got something here. I'm like, okay. How so? He goes, well, you set it up real high here, and you got it low, and it's not too high, so when the talent stands behind the table, it's not covering their chest. I'm like, he's telling me all these great things I did. I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. All right, cool. They invited me back about 2 weeks later, and I nailed it again, and then I nailed it again. And I've been there 7 years now, and it's been great. It's been great for my charitable contributions. I'm known as a celebrity chef. I don't think of myself as a celebrity chef, but when I take a stage or I go to raise money for St. Jude's Hospital, or if it's for Leaders for Kids, or Children's Hospital DMC, or if it's for the Chilani Family Foundation, I take pride in that celebrity status because it draws a lot of heavyweights to purchase my auction items. I love keeping that money in the metropolitan Detroit area because this is where I'm a homegrown Detroit guy, right? So the blessing of Fox 2 is being able to pay it forward.